Hello, YouTube, and welcome back to Roll the Dice Rips. We won't be doing any ripping today, but what we do have is a 36 card PSA order that was submitted. Some of these cards were ripped on this channel. Otherwise, they've just either been sitting around or bought them off of various sites. I have 30 cards to show off, and then there were 6 that were... I tried something different. I tried doing auctions right off from PSA to eBay instead of listing them myself. Just tried something a little different. Couple different kinds of cards as well, which I'll show those when I get to that point. Anyways, let's just get into this grade reveal. So obviously I already know what I got on these. This is the first time I didn't sell anything directly to PSA. Some of these were just for nostalgia purposes, not to resell anyway, so... Just trying to open them and not spoil anything too fast here. Alright, there's our 30 cards to show off. And let me go through the 6 that I have listed on PSA. Or actually, I have them listed through PSA to sell on eBay. Some are ending actually today, and then I guess it was 3 of them end today, and then 3 more end next weekend. 2025 Panini Select, just a silver Kevin McGonigal. Can actually see here I got a couple more those will be the first things I show off in this video, but this one I decided to sell, just got a PSA 8 on it. Figured I had these other 2 that whatever, I'll just sell the silver, and then I'll show off these 2 and when I get through these first 6 I'm talking about. Second one here, this is actually my second Bowman Chrome prospect, Cam Schlittler, his first Bowman that I got a 10 on. First one I've sold on my own, and this is my second one that I've submitted, and 2 for 2. So that one is one of the ones that is just went up for auction, so see what we get there. This next one here, I didn't really know what to list this one as. I couldn't really find any good comps, but it was from the Panini VIP Gold box. It was a Zebra of Messi, got a PSA 10. I could only find PSA 9s, and that wasn't even from this year, so figured, what the heck, we'll put that one up for auction, see where it ends up at. Next one is from 2025 Topps Black and White. That's a Nick Kurtz rookie card. Just the base rookie. That one got a PSA 9, as you can see here. I actually got one of these right here in one of these stacks, but I had 2 of them. It's the 2022 Bowman Platinum. That's the Cal Raleigh rookies. This one got a 9. And then I also have another one in the stack as well. So I figured, why not sell one and keep one? And our last one was to be our big card from this. This submission, it's from our Topps Chrome Cosmic 2025, our full case we ripped. It's a Shohei Ohtani light speed insert, but it's the Black Eclipse. That's numbered out of 10. This one was a bookend, actually, 10 out of 10. But unfortunately, only got a PSA 8. So that is another one I said, what the heck, we'll put it up for auction since it only got an 8. Shohei, low numbered. Figured it should still do pretty well. And that does it for the ones that I have up for auction. So let's go through what we got here. Like I said, we got these two McGonagalls. I'll just start with both of those since they're on top here. Hard to see that number, but it is numbered out of 199. That's the blue prism from Selects. Got a PSA 9 on that one. And this is the other McGonagall. That is the Diamond Action Signature. A little sticker auto. Card got a 10 though. That'll be a keeper for my personal collection, as I am a Tigers fan. This was a pretty nice one I got here. This one got a 10 from Topps Black and White. The prize portrait insert of Aaron Judge. Pretty happy 10 there. This is an Ellie De La Cruz. Bowman Chrome, the green refractor. True green out of 99. Got a 10. Well, I guess we're getting the 10s out of the way early because there weren't a lot, if I remember correctly. Yep, there's another Bowman Chrome Vlad Jr. Blue Wave out of 150. Another 10. Like I said, I had some cards just for nostalgia purposes, but this was not one of them. This was just a 1980 Larry Zonka that I thought looked pretty good, but unfortunately only got a 6. Same thing here. Dan Fouts, Roger Staubach, 1980 Topps. Corners were a little ding, so a 6 is what it is. This is another from the VIP Gold. This was the gold, so that would be numbered out of 10 there for Justin Herbert. Unfortunately, we got a 9 there. This one I just did, I thought it'd be funny, and I was for sure it was going to be a 10, so I must have missed a little something on there, but from Prism, from 2024, Jim Harbaugh, got a 9, unfortunately, on the silver. Here is a LeBron James. Guess you can kind of see something there, so probably leads to why we got an 8 here, but that's from the Panini, the National Silver Packs on this one, the green. But that is a 5 out of 5. So that is why we sent that one in. Here's a 1 of 1 Roma Dunze. This was from the 2025 case breaker. Was the insert they put in there. Unfortunately, I got a 7. Couldn't tell you why on that one. Well, luckily it's a Rome rookie, 1 of 1, but I was not expecting a 7 there. Here's a Jackson Merrill from Topps Chrome 2025, the Frozen Fractor. These are pretty cool insert. One of my favorites, probably. As you can see, it's a -4 out of 0. So I think they usually make 5 of these for each. But unfortunately, a 7 here as well. Another one I was definitely expecting better on. Here's from Dynamic Duels. This is just the base card out of Dynamic Duels from last year, 2025 Topps. But it's Ohtani and Judge. Got a 9 on it. So obviously we're of course looking for a 10 on everything, but this is Topps Chrome Cosmic. Unfortunately, another Another 8. Bobby Witt's Constellation. His market's real good. Unfortunately, we only got an 8 though. Like I said, I didn't do too hot on this one. More Topps Chrome Cosmic. Luckily here was one of our 10s. This is the Launch into Orbit, the die cut. So pretty cool that we got a 10 on that one. But that's the orange parallel. Those are numbered out of 25 there. Definitely take that. And here's another nice one. And another one of our 10s. A Color Blast from this year's Phoenix of John Elway. And this stack here, we'll finish it off with a Kobe Bryant rookie card. Just collector's choice upper deck. So not a huge card or anything, but Kobe rookie is always nice. And we got a 9 at least. Go through this stack here. We got a James Wood Precious Elements Prospects from Bowman Platinum. Unfortunately, another 9. He's one of the cards I've been trying to get graded. He just seems like his stock's going to just continue to rise. Here's the Cal Raleigh. We also got a 9 on the one here. But the other one, like I said, we put up for auction from Bowman Platinum. Here's a Vlad Jr. This is the Pulsar from Bowman Chrome. We got another 10 there. That one's numbered out of 399. So our Bowman Chromes looks like they all got 10s, luckily. I think this is just more older cards. I'm going to kind of separate those. Yep. We'll save those for the end. Another James Wood here from Bowman Platinum. Top prospects. Unfortunately, just another 9. And we'll go through this older stuff. This is some of the stuff I just graded because they have some kind of meaning to me. Like this Bo Jackson, the Pearl Visions. I just remember these as a kid, and I loved those. And I honestly thought I'd do a little better in a 5, but that's alright. Just something to put in my collection. This one I have no idea why I got a 3. I mean, there is a little bit of chipping on the side there. Corners actually look pretty good. I don't I don't know about that one. That one's special, I guess. Let's stay into the side. Like I said, Tiger fan, so a Jack Morris. One of his first cards that I had. Just a 6 on the 1980 Topps. And then this was one I thought would hit a shot for a 10. Edgar Martinez. Pretty sure that's a rookie. But I got a 9, unfortunately. Another Bo Jackson here from Fleer Ultra. 9 as well. Just couldn't hit on any of them old cards. That's why I don't usually do them, but I think our last video I had a few Griffey rookies that I believe also got 7s. Might even have been 6s, I don't remember. Another one that looked better than a 7 to me, but whatever. There's a 91 score. One of them iconic ones, just the, the bigger head. I know people are into that. Not my favorite, but we got a 9 at least. Well, obviously that one for sure is a rookie. Score Edgar Martinez. He's got a market, so that's why I sent a couple of those in that I had. Just another 9, unfortunately. And another, our final card, I guess, for this video. Barry Sanders, so that's a keeper. Unfortunately, a 7. One soft corner there, probably, but again, these couple here were just for me to keep. So that wasn't a big order. I didn't do anything super crazy. So there's our 10s there. Plus our McGonagall, but he stays with me. minus my vintage order. That was probably one of my cheaper orders. So I still have, I was able to get one more order in, as I'm sure you've heard, if you're a PSA fan or use them at all, they are shutting down for a few months. So they quit taking submissions. I got one in at the buzzer. They did increase their minimum to 50 cards, which I did have, so that was cool. Mostly I sent in a lot of the stuff I just ripped off of the new Bowmans from 2026. And as we saw here, we did pretty good on the Bowman stuff, so just sent in the prospects that I think will be good, I guess you could say, or who already have a market, like Connor Griffin, those kinds of things. But yeah, that like I said, I do have more PSA orders. Pretty much should be like one a month, but who knows with what they got going on there now. My next couple, I think I have two more that'll be bigger orders. And then after that should be my vintage, but I don't know if the vintage might take longer because I know they have different grading people for those, I believe. And then I guess we'll be sitting around waiting for them to come back online as I build another order. Probably don't have enough for one as of this minute, but we can always find stuff. Still waiting on Bowman Chrome to come out. I want to be my next like full case of hobbies anyway. But you never know in the meantime. See what is out there, what I get my hands on. But these are my probably most fun videos to do. I like seeing the graded cards. I got sucked into the graded card thing, so been sending a lot in. Store is still doing really well. Roll the dice rips on eBay. And make sure to hit the follow button, like, subscribe, all that stuff if you like this kind of content. Hope to keep putting them out. And that'll do it here. I'm going to roll on out of here. See you.